Chief Angus, you want one and it over at 14 and 3, sir? Yeah, I think that's Lieutenant 4 over there. See if you can send some scooters and some mobiles over there, sister. 10-4, Sergeant List on the air, Sergeant List, Team 2 on the air. On the air. Can you respond to 14 and 3, 85 to Chief? 10-4. Lieutenant Fu, safety precinct on the air. 15th Street Command Post on the air. On the air. Can you find out what the number of marches are on that 3rd Avenue? I think that's Lieutenant Fu. 10-4. Lieutenant Fu, 13th Precinct on the air. 10-5. Lieutenant Fu, 13th. How many protesters at 11th and...
When it started, I can't see the end. Hang on, I'll find out.
10-4. Captain Katoski is the Ironberg on the air. On the air. Did you send the 1 and 8, sir? You had the 1 and 8 from over from Interior Parkers 84 over there. Negative, I don't have anybody over here, 16 in Union. Captain Green on the air? We're on 15 right now, 15 and 4th, walking. 3rd Avenue and 8th Street, 3rd Avenue and 8th Street. Unit, can you advise how many demonstrators at that location? Several hundred. Approximately 300? Captain marching in the street. East on Asta, St. Mark's Place, eastbound. On here. Bring your arrest team up to 47 and B-Way. D.I.N. on here. On here. Captain McCoy, I'm on St. Mark's and 3rd. We're heading eastbound on St. Mark's with the group. Can you get a count to the DA3, please? Several hundred. Captain Colley, that's 400 at St. Mark's. I'm at the front. There's a few hundred on St. Mark's right now, but there's a couple blocks following. 10-4. Sergeant Freeman, 1st Precinct on the air. Captain Freeman, heading north on the air. Captain Freeman, heading north on the air. 10-5. Captain Freeman, heading north on the air. Captain Green, okay. Yeah, Captain Katoski's still waiting for an 8. They were supposed to be meeting him over on the other side of the park. We're 84 on the east end. Someone raising Captain Green, Manhattan North. Captain 34XO on the air. 10-4, 10-5. 10-5, that last man? Yeah. Captain. Where do you want the interior post? What location you want the interior post? 3 and 4. Captain, may I? Yeah. Citywide, the back of the march on approaching 13th Street. 10-4. ICP on the... Yeah, on here. 2nd Avenue and St. Mark's. St. Mark's and 2nd. 10-4. Sergeant Feldman, 1st Precinct, School Team 3 on the air. On it. Can you also invite the chief over at 14 and 3rd? En route. Captain Tchaikovsky on the air. On the air. Captain Tchaikovsky on the air. Tchaikovsky's on. Yeah, where you located? Guy? 15th and Union Square East. Senate 2 and 16th. 16th and Union Square East? Well, actually, we're posted 15th right now. 15th and Union Square East? By the command post. 10-4. Mobile Field Force 4 on the air. On. Sharon, could you 85 Captain Tchaikovsky over at 15th and Union Square East? Red direct. Yeah, Everberg on here. On here? Yeah, cat found on St. Mark's from 2nd Avenue now. Right to right. Border control on the air. On the air. I need you with the L-Ride at 46 and Broadway. We're going to read warnings. DC, you copy that bird on the air? On the air. Be advised, we have several hundred going westbound on 14th Street towards Union Square west from Union Square east. Main CAG red. Captain Timothy on the air. On the air. Did you catch up to that other? Yes, I'm at the rear of that march. I'm at 11th Street and 3rd Avenue right now, Chief. 10-4.
One of the marchers heading towards 1st Avenue.
Be advised on March Avenue, they're not heading towards 6th Avenue. Lieutenant James. Kelvin, this group is heading east St. Mark's at 1st. Get the guys over here, right 1st Ave?
That's affirmative. 1 Avenue, 1st Avenue.
Lieutenant Chan on the air. Intel Inspector. Boulevard for the ICP. Yeah, on the air. Hey, listen, we're going to make some arrests at Times Square. I need the L-Ride down at 46 and Broadway. 46 and Broadway? What do you need there, sir? Need the L-Ride. Disorder Control CO, Captain Lombardo on the air. Yes, Broadway. The L-Ride's on its way, should be with you. 10-4. Lieutenant Chan on the air, Lieutenant Chan. Yeah. 2 to 3 and 4 is on standby. 14th and 3rd. Captain Timothy. Captain Timothy on there. Sandy, sources there. 10-5 broke up. Unit 252 RTC. On the air. Intel Inspector to the ICC. On the air, Inspector. Crossing 1st Avenue, eastbound on St. Mark. 10-4. Crossing 1st with approximately 400. Affirmative. And the cardi on the front of the march just stopped, 1st Avenue. Thanks. The cardi's on 2 to 3 and 4 at 14th and 3rd. CIM, on here. Captain Lombardo to the ICP. Avenue and St. Mark's Place. Captain Green to Square Park, Post 2, Sergeant. 1560. Yeah. Post 2 is entering the south side of the shopping district. Secure the shopping area. Captain, ICP. Captain, yeah, southbound on 1st Avenue now. St. Mark's Place. First from St. Mark's. On the air. Chief, the end of that first group is approaching 6th Avenue. I have another group coming with another 4 or 500 to attach to your group. These boys in front of the march now are heading south on 6th Avenue, south on 6th. 10-4, we got another like 500 that are going to attach to them, and it looks like they're going down to about 5th Avenue. Captain Lombardo to DC. Roger, yep. 5th on 14. Captain, 20, yep. 3 command post. On the air. See, we got a group south on 6th Avenue from 14th. Did I hear there was another group on 5th Avenue going south? No, I'm saying the group goes down to about 5th Avenue. Oh, 10-4. That group that I have about 1,000 south on 6th Avenue from 14th now. 10-4. 1,000 southbound on 6th Avenue at 14th. Steve, I think the school Take the traffic off at 6th Avenue. Go down to 8th and redirect traffic off at 6th. Lieutenant, Sergeant List, 10 precinct on the air, Sergeant List. On the air. On the air, Sergeant List, on the air. There's at least another 1,000 on 14th Street approaching 6th Avenue. Let's find that again. There's about another 1,000 people on 14th approaching 6th Avenue at this time. Be advised, we're ready for over here on 6th Avenue and 14th Street. Captain Lombardo, please. Okay. The air. ICT, listen, we're going to make some arrests at 46 and Broadway. I want my task force and red wagons to stage at 47 and Broadway. And I want you to start moving a task force bus up to 47 and Broadway. Get traffic to facilitate that movement, please. 1980, red.
Captain High 47 and 6. March up on 1st Avenue now is approaching St. Mark's and 2nd Avenue.
The front of that march is southbound on 1st at 5th Street. 10-5. The front of that march is on East 5th and 1st Avenue south. Do we have any scooters that could come down and help us with traffic?
Locations.
The front of the group is at 5th and 1st Avenue. So maybe down a couple blocks further than that. Heading southbound. Up ahead. Sergeant List, 10 precinct on the air, Sergeant List. On the air. Sarge, I need you to go over to 6th Avenue of the demonstrator. You're right on that street and 6th. Sarge.
Transport 1957 on the air, 1957 on the air.
Sergeant List on the air, you read on the last message? Sergeant List and precinct on the air. Sergeant Feldman, 1st precinct on the air. On the air. Message. Send message, I need you to go over to 8th Street and 6th Avenue. Head of administrators.
1957 on the air, 1957.
Cap McCoy, CIR.
On the air.
Yeah, go over to boys. From 1st Avenue.
That far go ahead?
East Street and 1st Avenue bound towards the river.
That's one. Three red.
Intel inspector to the ITP. Is at West 11th and 6th, heading south on 6th. Intel inspector to the ITP.
On the air, Inspector.
Can you get some units up in front of us? Spontan Mobile Field Force by the F.
10-5, your location.
Eastbound on 5th. Eastbound on 5th. Eastbound on 4th, excuse me.
ITP force on the air. Inspector, everyone's engaged at this time, but we have some foot. We'll send some additional units over.
All right, if you have a Taru unit available, send one too.
10-4. ICT force on the air. ICT on the air.
Yeah, scooter team 3 and 4 on standby at 14th and 3rd. We need to know where to go. Team 3 and 4, just be advised, I need you to go to 8th Street and 6th Avenue ahead of the demonstrator. Did you read on that, Sergeant Feldman? Roger that. Sergeant Cincinnati on the air. Post. Be advised, the group on 6th Street southbound is approaching 9th Street.
10-4, red direct, approaching 9th on 6th.
Sector Caquinos. On here. You at the rear? I'm not there. It looks like the rear is now approaching 6th Avenue to head south from 14th Street. 10-4. ICP on the air.
On the air.
Captain Timothy to ICP.
Sir, Captain.
Be advised, it looks like the front of the march is headed east on 4th Street from 1st Avenue. The rear of the march is on 3rd Street right now. Captain McCoy.
Sergeant Sorensen. Yeah, Sergeant Sorensen.
Chief Monahan, the front of that march is stopped at 4th and Avenue A.
10-4, 4th and Avenue A. Do you need additional personnel at your location?
Captain McCoy, looks like they're going to be east. If you can send additional personnel to 4th and A right now. Arrest wagon 1993 on the air.
Sergeant Sorensen on the air.
Captain Sorensen on the air.
Negative, Sergeant Sorensen, you on the air?
Captain McCoy, it's the Ehrenberg.
On air.
They just kicked off again. Group is east on Avenue, east on 4th from Avenue to B.
Alright, 10-4, you gotta check your rate.
Arrest wagon 1993 on the air. CT on the air.
Yeah, I'm ready to the main ICP.
Captain Sorensen to ICP.
On the air. 3, you He's on the air. You need to go up to 4, 7, and 7. You copy that message?
10-5.
Need you to respond to 4, 7, and 7 to pick up.
ICP on the air.
On the air.
Hey, Steve, another field force. 6. Made up CO. You want them anywhere? More than 12.
Stand by, please, sir.
Captain 10-4.
Yeah, 103 on the air.
Captain Kutowski, 103 on the air.
Yeah.
This is Mobile Field Force 4, standing by on 14 Union Square.
Surprise, LS. Oh, we'll be on 6 now.
Get your people up. 10-4, red direct.
13th Street is 6.
Yeah, I'm right to the main ICP. On the air. There's going to be approximately 75 protesters killed throughout the park. 75, 10-4. And I currently have 2 and 16 in the park. 2 and 16, 10-4.
Dr. Simonelli on the air.
On the air.
Lieutenant Chance. Started by Chief. Recruited Lieutenant 6th and West 8th. Direct them down to Houston.
Chief, you're breaking up. You want a scooter? Then where?
The scooters you were sent to 8th Street and 6th. Can you send them down to Houston and 6th?
10-4, Chief. Scooter Team 3 and 4 on the air. Sergeant Feldman, 1st Precinct on the air. Sergeant Sorensen, Scooter Team 4 on the air. Captain McCoy to 15th Street THV. On the air. Yeah. Disorder control, take that.
Is traffic on the air?
Sergeant Feldman, 1st Precinct on the air.
Lieutenant Chan, I got a hold of them.
10-5.
Details this week. Store details, then?
Also force on the air.
we getting a shoot at 4, 6, and 7 for EDP perp? Boy 10 right, it's also responded. Thank you. 5 the location, please.
Over ICP. Cab 780 to 15th Street, ICP.
Detail, Lieutenant Central. Central, we get a bus to 4 in, point.
Yeah, Lieutenant, 10-5. The detail lieutenant message on Citywide 1. Detail lieutenant.
Yes, sir. So we get a bus 4-6 and
4-6 and where? What's the location?
So they tried to turn left on 37.
DC.
So they rotated around.
Yeah, on a bus.
The negative. Detail lieutenant, what's the location for the request for EMS?
Central, it's going to be 4-6 and 7. 4-6 and 7.
4, 6, and 7. What do you have there?
ADP.
10-5? 4-6 lieutenant. 10-5 to request?
The blades of the picker sound.
4-6 and 7.
What do you have there? What do you have?
He's got an EDP, sir.
Well, are you requesting ESU also?
ESU boy 10 is a respondent.
10-5?
10 is responding to 4-6 and 7.
And what ESU is responding?
Boy 10.
Boy 10. All right, 10-4. 10-4. Yeah, I'm back to the main stage. On the air. I got another 400 to enter the park. For 400 Union Square Park.
Cab McCoy to 15th Street, THV.
On the air.
Yeah, still need someone on 4th Street from Avenue C.
10-4, 4th and Avenue C.
Captain Terminator Field Command Post.
Captain.
The rear of that march is on Avenue B. The front of it's on Avenue A.
10-4. We're sending you 1, 3, and 22, sir.
Sergeant Selman. First station on the air.
On the air.
Houston and 6. Are you en route to Houston and 6? Sergeant Sarge, stop on the air. Sergeant Sarge. He's en route on
15th Street Command Post, 6th Avenue, 4th Street is ahead of the march.
10-4, 6th Avenue, 4th Street.
Intel inspector to the ICP.
On the air.
About 100 yards west of the project, 4th Street.
10-4, Inspector. We sent you 1, 3, and 22 from CRB, Brooklyn CRB.
Get them up in front. You want to send them over by the FDR in the back of the project.
10-4. CIM, Lieutenant Chan.
Okay, so the police again.
CIM, Lieutenant Chan.
And so
CIM, right to the main ICP.
it still looks like they're tacking west.
10-5.
Yeah, Lieutenant Chan, CIM. Do you have any resources at all, even if it's a 1 and 8, that can get them come back to the park? I got all my resources are involved. Central Aviation 17.
Cap. Inspector, I can send you 1 and 12. Mobile Fuel Force number 6 to Union Square.
Alright, send them E17 and BUA. I got a group probably approximately 500.
Time for Union Square, Square West.
Alright, Union Square West and E17.
Time for Lieutenant Kim, 114 on the air.
Kim on there.
Lieutenant Kim, 114 on the air.
4-6, Lieutenant Kim on the air.
Please respond with your group to E17 Union Square West to meet up with Inspector Ehrenberg. Captain Carson, you read on that?
Right.
Watches
Captain Sorensen on the air?
Avenue Court, the 15th Street THV.
ICP's on the air.
Yeah, they're heading through the projects from East 4th to Avenue D. They're inside the housing development.
10-4.
Interior Park Post 4, Sergeant on the air. FDR Drive service roll. Come back to the northwest section. South, Bob.
Check down. Yeah.
On the air.
We got aviation up top of the roof here.
Aviation 17, Central, go ahead.
Jackson Drive.
Aviation 17, Central. Aviation 17, proceed. Central, we are currently over confines of the 9th precinct. It seems the head of the group is entering the project at East 4th Street and Avenue D.
Yeah, affirmative. We're in projects already.
All the rooftops are clear there on top of the projects.
Good.
Yeah, I am, Rick.
Special casinos. Go ahead, Chief. The end of the march. About 10th Street. 10-4.
Chief Hanger on here.
Chief Hanger.
Yeah, right. We have probably another 400, 450 getting ready to step off 17th and B-Way.
Intel inspector to the ICP. On the air. Still eastbound toward the FDR. 10-4.
Captain, monitoring with that group. Can you have these get to the FDR as they come out of the project?
Negative. They haven't come out of the project yet. Aviation 17, be advised, the head of the group is just going to be approaching the FDR Drive now.
The group preparing to leave Union Square. What direction are they departing in?
Westbound. Captain Green, Manhattan North on the air.
On the air, K.
Come up to 17.
10-4, on the air. On the air. That wagon you're sending up to 477, you can bring them back down.
Nav McCoy, to the 15th Street.
10-4, that on the air. And we're 84 at the FDR. And that's Central? You are right now, we're 84. Out of the project.
10-5.
Manhattan South Task Force Sergeant to Central.
South Task Force Sergeant, proceed.
Yeah, do you have EMS responding to 47 and...
Show EMS responding for EDP. The requested a detailed lieutenant, 4, 6, and 7. ESU responding also.
Intel, Captain McCoy to PHV. They're off on the bus? No.
Manhattan South Task Force Sergeant Lieutenant, I request to see Drive. The southbound lanes, repeat, the southbound lanes are now being shut down on the FDR Drive at East 4th Street.
They are in the southbound lane right now. Walking northbound in the southbound lane. Kind of speeding on the air.
Chief Martin, can you get some arrest teams over here to the FDR with the bus?
47 Central. FDR what? East 4th Street and the FDR, they're entering through the southbound exit ramp into the northbound lane. 10-4, I see. And Captain McCoy and THV, I need some units to cut these guys off going northbound. Captain, ICP. 15th Street Command Post, the group is turned east on Houston.
Captain Timmy to ICP.
Here.
Be advised, the end of the march is in the housing project is just entering it.
Lieutenant Sam. Can you raise the mobile field force coming over Union Square, get me an ETA?
They are now marching south of the FDR.
South on FDR against traffic, south on FDR.
Captain McCoy to the THB.
Can you advise the update? What direction on the FDR?
That group is now walking southbound on the FDR from East 4th. I need some units possibly to the Williamsburg Bridge.
Southbound FDR from East 4th, 10-4.
10-4,
Units enter coming northbound on the southbound lane from Bridge. From Bridge, South Street. Main Street, exit 4 on the southbound lane. Williamsburg Bridge.
Patterson, can you set the traffic off the Broadway and Houston westbound?
Pencil whiskey on the air. Cam McCoy to the TH.
They're going right for the Lincoln Tunnel.
Dennis whiskey on the air.
Yeah, Mike, that team we have on 11th Street there, between 10th and 9th on 4th. You want to direct them over to the FDR exit 4 for that group?
10-4, I got it, Tom. Cam McCoy to the TH. There's some school. Can have them cut off protesters and have them exit at 4. I see.
And this is rush hour traffic away from New York to New Jersey.
ICP on the air?
On the air.
Hey, Steve, it's Steve Allen. Give a barrier truck up here by 6 and 7. Cam McCoy. PH3. Truck on City. Captain Sorensen is chief on FDR Drive.
Manhattan North Task Force CO.
Chief Monahan on the air.
North Task Force CO to Citywide Central. Task Force CO, proceed. I need buses coming. I need ambulance. 7th Avenue, 46 to 4 to the prisoner.
Corner 40.
Prisoner request ETA, 46 to 7, 10-4. It's 7.
ICT, I'm over it. 115, it's down at Houston Street. CP on here. Southbound Drive underneath the street.
On the air.
Yeah, you have any units that could help me out on East 4th and the drive to cut off their where you're getting onto the drive? I've only got 8 cops and it's not doing the job. ICP on the air. ICP on the air.
On the air.
Hey Steve, I got 1 and 7 field force number 7. You want me to send them down to East 4th and Houston?
Affirmative, sir, affirmative.
10-4, exactly where they want and who they meeting. Some units that cut off the entrance to get the off. Captain to ICP, big captain. Coming to us, the house in 4th Street.
Tango on the air.
You need on here.
Chief, we got a splinter group going east on West 4th Street, headed toward Washington Square Park.
They're getting on the northbound lane now.
Do you have some resources for us? How's that going with me?
Special aviation team, we advise they just crossed over to the northbound lane.
Go to 3 and 4 on the F. Wisconsin Central. Yeah, that's on the air. 15, number 3 and 4. Head over to Houston and Broadway. Infected to the ICP.
On the air.
Just took the northbound lane.
4.
Sorry, that's it. Union Square Command Post, I'm transport.
He's currently rush hour on Tuesday in Manhattan.
Tommy?
Going southbound.
Give me the ICP.
On the air.
I'm actually in front of the crowd on Houston and Broadway. want us to stand front?
Air Force Wagon 1959 on the air. On the air. Can you respond over to the Williamsburg Bridge? Lou right now, including the town of South Van.
All units, please stand by. Authority to command post. All units, stand by with your transmission, please. Stand by with transmission, 2003. Chief Morris, the ICP. On the edge. Yes. Sending scooter team 6 down the door to help with that group that's there. ICP to Chief Morris on Authority command post. All units, please stand by with your transmission. Please stand by with the transmission. Authority command post. 2003 hours.
Man, it's our task force. Sorry, Central.
Task Force CO, ETA 2111.
Intel Inspector CP.
Correction. Midtown, Manhattan South Task Force CO, ETA for the EMS is 2011.
Intel Inspector to the ICP.
On the air, Inspector.
They crossed over now into the northbound lane. They're getting off the FDR. Looks like they're right underneath the Williamsburg Bridge, heading west.
10-4, you have the 13 and 22 CRB with you?
Have to me to ICP.
On the air, Captain.
Be advised, we have the traffic going off on there. I'm found at Houston Street right now. It is coming off at South Houston.
10-4.
Where's that Brooklyn South CRV lieutenant on the air?
10-5. 5. Brooklyn South, Lieutenant.
Man, it's our task force. Sergeant to Central.
Advise of the group. First out. For the bridge.
Brooklyn South CRV lieutenant on.
Hello, Central. Brooklyn South.
Man, it's our...
Captain City on the air. Captain Cincinnati on the street. City's on the air.
They're walking now in the northbound lane from Houston Street.
Therefore, once you get them off on the southbound, we'll open up south traffic. Right, we're all heading towards the Williams Bridge at this point. Probably going to. It looks like they're going for the Williamsburg Bridge. Keep yelling that, so if you have units available.
Street now heading southbound on LaGuardia.
As the group from Times Square is still heading south traffic.
Yeah, open up southbound traffic on the FDR Drive. The Houston Street exit, open it up. Open up southbound traffic.
10 people opening up Houston Street traffic. Hold off on opening up the southbound traffic right now.
They're coming back onto the southbound. They're coming back onto the southbound. They're on the southbound SD group.
Three groups made a right to go southbound on Mott from Houston.
Southbound on Mott Street.
Cincinnati at 15th Street ICP. On the air.
The advised front of is heading south on Mott Street at this time from Houston. South on Mott.
10-4, south on Mott.
Citywide Central. Eastbound on Houston Street. Eastbound on Houston.
Time ICP. CP. Put over a transmission to get all the MOS off the northbound side of the FDR. Looks like traffic's flowing. I don't want anybody to get hurt. ICP, all personnel on the FDR Drive. Traffic is being opened. You must leave FDR Drive.
I'm Cincinnati to 50. Street. They're redirecting back east to the house. They're on the house. Street. 15th Street ICP. This sprinter group is now heading west on West 3rd from LaGuardia.
10-4.
100.
Yeah, I'm right to main ICP. Main ICP. Get in the park.
Detail captain of Citywide Software.
The back of this group is at 4, 1, and 7, heading south, Inspector Bodette.
We're up at 3-9 now.
4, they spread out. I'm at 4. The group is moving east down that house towards the FDR.
Captivity to the ICP. Captivity to the ICP. Yeah. Be advised, it looks like all the demonstrators are off the FDR heading southbound. Did you put out another transmission to have all MOS clear the FDR southbound? 10-4. All MOS on the FDR Drive. Northbound and southbound. You must vacate the time. Traffic being open. And Aviation 17 said you'll be advised the head of the group now is approaching Columbia and Grand Street.
Tell Inspector to the ICP.
Occupying the intersection of West 48th Street and 11th Avenue, across from the Jacob Javits Center,
On the air.
moving to the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah, the drive is open in both directions. FDR Drive is open.
10-4. It looks like they're gonna go for the bridge. Are we gonna let them take the bridge?
Which bridge?
Williamsburg.
Lieutenant 84, 1, 2, and 16. Where's the group coming from? Group is eastbound, westbound on Grand Street, approaching 5th. 10-4, thank you.
There's another similar large march. It's later
Central,
in the
still
day.
protesters on the FDR.
Union Square, Times Square, block of Southern Manhattan, march split, went down and occupied
ICBCO.
The group is now approaching 6th Avenue.
to 125th into Harlem.
6th Avenue where? 6th Avenue and where?
6th Avenue and West 3rd.
10-4. 6th and West 3rd. 10-4.
The bridge shut down at 2:50 in the morning.
Captain Ball 2, 10 Zelensky on the app.
And this is 18 hours later.
Chief Vegas to the East Field Command Post. Chief Vegas to Field Command Post. Be on the air. Field Command Post on the air. On the air.
Yeah, just be advised that the group that was marching southbound the FDR Drive is now on Green Street. Stop just...
S4 CO to Central. Carrier. Be advised, I've requested an ambulance. I need it. There's an ambulance just got off the drive and right by the one. Time check. About that on the air.
15th Street Command Post, be advised, they got a group on Houston and First, they're heading toward the drive this time.
4.
Gotta put a lot of things for it, for Houston.
ICP. Captivity to the ICP. Cap. Be Be advised, the group on Grand Street is now approaching Clinton Street. This is the group that was on the FDR going southbound. That's Arches. Be advised, on 3.
Detective Odette on the air.
Yeah.
4, so they're going east on 6.
Yeah. On 3-3, John. Head down.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm at 330 set up.
Set up for the parade, so.
15th Street ICP, the 6th Avenue group is heading west on Carmine towards 7th Avenue. Copy?
10-4.
Do you have any resources down by the tunnel?
Chief, may I get their vehicle command post? On the air.
Just be advised, the Grand Street group has made a right turn on Suffolk, is now heading, I guess up northbound.
I'm Jimmy on. Be advised. North on Suffolk. Central Aviation 17, be advised, we got a head of the group approaching Clinton and East House and heading eastbound. Be advised, William. The group on 6th Street is now approaching the Williamsburg. Captain, Steve Dongle.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're heading southbound at 6th Avenue and turned off 33rd Street against traffic.
Alright, 10-4, Steve. I'm behind. I'm at the end of this thing. 10-4.
Captain Jimmy is on ICP.
Be advised, we're at Carmine and 7th Avenue South. Alright, 15th Street ICP on the air. Looks like this group is heading north on 7th Avenue.
Aviation 17 for a radio check, Central. Captain Jimmy, Citywide, Central for Aviation 17 for a radio check. I just turned 5x5. Read the 5x5.
Radio check.
5x5, 5x5.
This group is marching now northbound on 7th Avenue from Carmine.
That's on 7th from Carmine.
7th from Carmine.
It's on 7th from Carmine, 10-4. Detail portable to Central. No problem, this is regarding the protesters. Please stand by, please, thank you. Detail portable to Central. We need a Washington Square Park, male having a seizure. Washington Square Park, male having a seizure, 10-4. Advise the location of the protesters. 17 Central, be advised you have a large group approaching Pitt Street and East Houston Street, moving eastbound on Pitt and East Houston. Eastbound on Pitt and
Going
East
on
Houston.
Houston or
Authority Aviation. Group moving eastbound on South Houston and Pitt. Houston Street, approaching Pitt Street. 10-5. Large group traveling eastbound on East Houston, approaching Pitt Street. Now they're turning southbound Pitt. Action, southbound Avenue C.
Intel, the ICP. You can point a book on South CRV. They're not with me anymore.
CP on the end. And get some more cops over to the Williamsburg Bridge, please. Yeah, I am ready to the main IC. Yeah, I am. Main IC. On Broadway. Main ICP, you ready? You know what? Location on the protesters on 33rd Street? Yeah, I'm ready to the main ICP. On the air. 600 just left Union Square Park going northbound on B-Way.
600?
600.
10-4, northbound and B-Way. 600 northbound and B-Way. ICP on it. ICP on it.
463.
Hey, Steve, I'm 16 over to the Navy.
About 500 people heading southbound on Broadway, 17.
15th Street up. Advise that group stopped at Houston and Pitt about 4. ICP, be advised, 1,000 at Houston and Pitt.
Right direct.
What?
Captain Lieutenant Viviano on the air.
On the...
Hey, Frank, Mike's looking for some help down by the Willie B. Get down there.
I'm working my way down.
Word. Temple, I'll see you down there.
Heading eastbound on 42nd Street.
The ICP. On the edge. Are there any scooter resources of the group headed towards the Williamsburg?
At this point, sir.
10-5 there.
Houston and Pitt. No scooters are available at this point. We just sent 2 and 16 in vans over to Williamsburg.
Aviation 17 said to be advised the group is continuing east on East Houston. They're continuing east.
Time and Jimmy to the ICP. On the air. Can you reach out to Unit 9084 when it covers the Williamsburg Bridge and have them block traffic going westbound on the Williamsburg Bridge coming into the city? 10-4. ICP on the air. Hey, Steve, it's Captain Sorensen. I'm sending Mobile Field Force 7. Sending them over to the Willie B. 10-4. Field Force 7. 7th Street Red.
Brooklyn North Task Force CO.
15th Street Command Post. Be advised that group is starting going eastbound and getting toward the drive.
The group has to go to Willie B. The ICP. On there. You're looking for the Williamsburg Bridge to be blocked going into the city?
Negative.
Okay, we won't do that.
Somebody just put that over.
Yeah, I know they did.
Someone advised if they're coming into Brooklyn? Negative, they're marching on Williamson Street toward the FDR Drive. Chief Ferguson Command Post.
On the
way. The group is at the foot of the Williamsburg Bridge. He's turning around, now they're heading westbound on Delancey. How many people?
Somebody notify highway.
Yeah, Vice. Highway is notified. Highway's on the highway's en route. What level mobilization we at? Highway units are all over Highway 1. They have
On the market,
Grand Avenue.
what's the group is about
Guys are stepping over each other. Is there a message for highway 1 unit?
Have Jimmy to the ICP.
On the
Be advised, the group at the Williamsburg Bridge has dispersed and is headed west on Delancey.
March is now heading east to 2-6.
Have these guys make sure they don't have open barriers. Can we get an update on the location of the protesters?
Group is heading westbound on Delancey.
10-4, thank you.
Aviation say 17 Central to Central. Be advised, we're going to depart for fuel. We'll be right back out momentarily.
What's the level at? Inspector Baudet, you on?
Captain Lombardo, 2 Inspector Dinamo on the air.
Go ahead, Andy.
Hey, I spoke to Johnny. He's going to take Queens North and Queens South, and he's going to maneuver the east side bridges if you need him.
All right, 10-4. Hey, Johnny Ramirez, where you at?
Head over by the Brooklyn Battery and the Brooklyn Bridge. Meet me somewhere else, just let me know.
Stay where you're at, 10-4. Captain Aversamo. Yep. Hey, Phil, where you at?
Times Square on 47 by B-Way.
Are there any, I don't think there's anyone up there right now, Phil, is there?
I don't believe so, no.
All right, so why don't you 10-2 come back towards Union Square Park with your resources, okay?
That's
four.
Inspector Diodamo on here. Yeah, go ahead. Inspector, it's Sal. I got one team with me. Where you need us? So I'm right now on 2-6 heading east. I think they might be going back to USQ, USP. You on 2-6 or what cross street? Go towards Fifth Avenue by Madison Square Park. That's where they're heading. I think they're going back to Union Square. Resurrect.
Yeah, I'm bringing Captain Greenman headed north.
Mobile Field Force 1 on here.
Yeah.
Where are you located?
With the front of the group, we're approaching from Delancey.
We're just heading southbound on Allen. Captain McCoy is THB.
To the left on Allen Street.
They went south on Allen from Delancey. Going towards the Manhattan Bridge.
Captain Helmet, Inspector Diodamo.
Yeah, Steve, go ahead.
Looks like they're going south on Broadway.
All right, 10-4. Probably going back to USP.
10-4. Haven't taken me to the high street.
Intel Inspector to the ICP.
ICP.
They're headed for the Manhattan Bridge now.
Captain Helmet, DIA Amberg. Amberg on here. You ran a wreck, they were heading back towards the park? Yeah, where's that group from? Where is it right now? We're at 2, 3, and 5. Except for Captain Greenman headed north on here.
Be advised, there's two Captain Green assigned to the detail. Which one are you looking for?
Alright, to Amberg. Lieutenant Kim for the Mobile Field Force on here.
DI Diodamo on here.
Ahead.
Yeah, Johnny, it's Tony Raganello. Listen, you got Brooklyn North Task Force over on the Brooklyn side if you need them for any of the bridges, alright?
Alright, resurrect 10-4. Lieutenant Chan, you on?
Inspector Kino's on here.
Lieutenant Chan, you on here? Standing by, Inspector. Leslie, do we redirect the tunnel post back to the bridges? No, Inspector. Do you want us to redirect them from the tunnel to the bridges? Check with Chief Morris, but that's probably a good idea because they're not near the tunnels right now. They're going towards the bridges, but just check with Chief Morris. 10-4. 11th Street to the main ICP. Main ICP.
Here.
Steve, can you check with Chief Morris if he wants to redirect the tunnel post over back to the bridges? Stand by.
Cabin 2 minute ICP.
On here, Captain.
Do you have any posts at the Manhattan Bridge? This group looks like it's going towards the Manhattan Bridge. Like range. Allen right now. The group's heading east on 23rd now. Chief Morris.
Alright, this is Citywide.
Chief Morris. Group appears to be heading towards Manhattan Bridge to get some people over there.
At this time, can you advise, are they on the roadway or the road B or on the footpath?
Captain 50. Right now, going towards the bridge, walking north, south on the street.
15th Street Command Post on the air. Be advised, 1500 just entered on the FDR Drive northbound in Houston.
That's all.
Mobile Field Force 1 to THB, be advised that one of the protesters said...
All units stand by, all units stand by. All units stand by. Regarding the group that's entered the FDR, what direction? That's north. Update. They entered the FDR in Houston?
They're entering the FDR from Houston, heading northbound, on the northbound side.
They're heading northbound from East Falls to Houston. They're heading northbound.
All units. Units advise the update. Any demonstrators or protesters on the Williamsburg Bridge at this time, are the footpath or roadway? You know, on the air. Units stand by. All units stand by. Regarding the protesters, any unit advise protesters on the Willie B, the footpath or the roadway?
Lieutenant Zawinski, be advised there are no protesters on the Williamsburg Bridge on the pedestrian roadway. It's all clear.
10-4.
Williams.
Nope. Away from original.
All walking westbound. Eastbound Houston, southbound FDR.
Please advise you have another group heading west on Christopher Street at Hudson, probably heading to the pier on the West Side Highway.
What's the coquinos on the end?
Center Port 11, 85 East 4th, and Houston on the FDR Drive south. They formed the line.
1085 southbound East Houston on the FDR. Southbound at Houston FDR. 1085.
Who's calling out, Central? I'm on the scene here.
What's the conditions for
Central,
the
I'm
Houston FDR?
2500 on the roadway at East Houston, northbound and southbound blocking traffic. I don't have anything within the offices. I'll double check to see if we need any assistance.
Need an 85 southbound on the FDR. And East 4th and Houston.
Be advised, you got a group of about 600 going west on Christopher Street. Looks like they're heading toward the pier on the west way.
What unit advising the condition of Christopher westbound? What unit?
Check the coquinos.
Take care of the 85 first, Central. For 10-4.
Where's the 85?
Westbound on Christopher. Westbound on Christopher towards the west side. Westbound on Christopher.
Central. South and Houston. 85.
Okay. And to FDR. Have to implement the words. What is the location, Kate? Houston and where?
East 4th, southbound FDR.
Who's at 85? Who's calling at 85?
The unit calling the 85 at Houston and FDR. What unit is this? What unit? 85. That unit calling Houston and FDR. Identify yourself. What unit? That's right. Four. Come on with additional units, please.
60.
Are you going to stand by? Houston and FDR. What is the condition, please? What is the condition?
Aviation up there.
Aviation 17. Can you check Houston and FDR? The condition of Houston and FDR?
Houston and East 4th Central. That's where they're calling the 85. If I now on the move, on the south, north on the southbound FDR from East 4th and Houston.
Down on the FDR from East 4th and Houston. What unit advising? What unit advising?
Can 85?
It's 85. Houston and East 4th and Houston. East 4th and Houston.
Disorder control to your thing.
Disorder control. 10-5.
Get aviation up over there.
Aviation 17 on there. Aviation 17. Or any aviation units to respond?
So have the division go over there. Just have the brief.
T4 is 84, FDR and East 4. Where exactly is the 85?
Corey to the THV. We're going to try to take the Manhattan Bridge right now.
Central. Officer with an 85. Get a hold of her, please.
ACP on.
Good. 4 is 85.
What unit is 84 at Houston, Kate? FDR at Houston. What unit is on the scene?
Good task force team 4.
Unit is Houston and FDR on there, or Houston East 4th on there?
Lieutenant on the F.
What is the condition here?
Central, be advised. The group is starting to move northbound on the southbound FDR Central. Lieutenant Boo to ICP. They took the Manhattan Bridge. Please notify the Brooklyn North.
ICC, red direct.
Red.
Captain McCoy to the THV. They're going over the Manhattan Bridge in the Manhattan-bound side right now.
West Bridge? Which bridge, Kate?
And Bridge. Hey, Central, what about that ICP? On the air. Let them go over the bridge. Let them go over the bridge.
CP, be advised. 1,000 marching north on the FDR Drive on both the north and southbound lanes.
What location? What location?
So what about the portables that call the 8?
Union Square, ICP on here. Central. Untitled Chapter. Aviation on up on the air. Support unit, East Houston FDR on there. East Houston FDR on there.
Keep going, I'm on the scene, Central. What do you need?
What is it? Get an aviation unit up there so we can get an eye in the sky.
I've been activating. Station 19, 3 minutes out.
FDR Drive, you got 3,000 marching north on the FDR Drive.
Location. What location, good? Central, get aviation on the up and going, please.
Northbound from eastbound from SDR, correct?
That's a large group.
Central is 3,000 marching north on the FDR Drive from Houston.
Aviation's in route also. Aviation in route. That's 3,000 northbound on SDR from Houston. 10-4. Union Square ICP on here. Yeah. DI to Dongle on.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're continuing across 23rd. They're probably going to the up.
Yeah, affirmative. They're shutting down the SDR Drive. Can we get some cars up there maybe to stop them?
Inspector book that. Yeah, go ahead. 23rd and 2nd with school transport. You want to block the FDR Drive, block access?
Yeah, 10-4. Captain McCoy to ICP. Yeah. Captain McCoy to ICP.
ICP.
Yeah, died. About a quarter way through the Manhattan Bridge right now.
Lieutenant, help. Yeah. Oh, you read that, we're blocking. How many you got on the Manhattan Bridge?
We got a large group on E6 and the FDR RMP pinned in over here. We could just have units for crowd dispersal.
How many you got on the Manhattan Bridge?
ICP probably got about 600-700 on the Manhattan Bridge. They seem to be marching towards Brooklyn.
Manhattan South Incident Command Post to all members at the bridge. Let them walk over the bridge. Let them walk over the bridges. Inspector Mazzetti on.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, this is John. Group is walking southbound on the west side highway in the southbound lane.
Westbound, southbound on the west side highway. For what street, okay? What location?
Christopher Street, southbound West Street in the southbound lane.
Southbound on West Street from Christopher. A large group, right?
Aviation up over the FDR at East 5th Street. We got a large group with an RMP blocked in.
Be advised, update. The group walking southbound on West Street from Christopher. West Street, southbound on the house.
Be advised, they're in the traffic lane.
Walking in the traffic lane southbound on West Street from Christopher. That's West Street from Christopher, southbound in the traffic lane.
Manhattan South, I see. SDR to Central.
See, proceed.
East House in the FDR. The situation's under control. We don't need anybody else responding here.
FDR, no further to Houston. No further FDR to Houston. 10-4. 2046, 10-4.
Central, put that over division.
Central, you're putting that over division, correct? Captain Labarda to Lieutenant Chen. Captain Labarda to Lieutenant Chen, Manhattan South impact.
Press team.
Manhattan South Incident Command Post to all members of the service. Let them walk over the bridge. Let the demonstrators walk over the bridges. Captain Labarda to the ICP.
Captain Simonetti?
Captain, on the air. Steve, raise Lieutenant Cheng. Have his arrest team go to the west off. Take the arrest team over there.
Captain Simonetti on the air. What's your location?
Northbound lane on the FDR and East 10th at this time. East 10th.
Be advised. Going northbound on the FDR, just north of Houston Street exit.
Woohoo! Got.
Hey,
Lieutenant Cheng on the air.
Pretty dangerous. Chris. Going in and out of cars. Cars are parked stationary, going southbound on the FDR.
Bring up center. Through the plows.
Captain and check.
Central Aviation.
Come out of here.
Captain Lombardo on the air.
Audio.
Yeah, it's Lieutenant Zawinski. I got 1, 2, and 6 at the foot of the Williamsburg Bridge. Another assignment.
Hey, still going south.
Detail unit regarding Western Christopher. Where are they now?
10-5.
The unit that stood out before West Street and Christopher, southbound on West. Where are they now? Okay, update. The unit is back.
West Coast. Street Dyke Land.
Okay, your radio's coming, cutting out. That West Street and Christopher, where are they now?
Stations. Call.
ICP.
Citywide. We got protesters in a large group, approximately 13 feet from the FDR. They use congregation, one large group. 5 units, 10-5, coming one by one. Aviation 19, how do you read? Aviation 19, 10-5, the update?
The East 13th and the FDR, they proceed to congregate in one large group on the northbound side.
19, you advise condition of FDR at East 13th, northbound?
East 13th, northbound, they both need to congregate to one large group on the northbound side of the FDR.
10-4, East 13 FDR, a large group going northbound. Inspector Pizzetti, incident command post. Inspector Pizzetti, command post. Brooklyn North, SOCO on there. SOCO, Brooklyn North on there. On the, you got a visual on this group yet?
Intel portable to IP. Bob, you have a visual on the protesters?
Are we doing that in Brooklyn?
5? 4. They still headed Brooklyn bound?
Cab McCoy to ICP. About mid-span on the Manhattan Bridge, walking towards Brooklyn right now.
For how many?
Unknown. I'm at the front of the pack, but there seems to be quite a few behind me.
Inspector,
How far?
2055, unit check your portables, please check your portables, open carrier, Citywide 1, Citywide Special A, open carrier, 2055 hours, check your portable. Inspect. Open carrier, Citywide 1, check your portables, please.
Central Aviation 19, we got protesters just on the Manhattan side going towards Brooklyn on the Manhattan Bridge. Opposite traffic. They're traveling eastbound on the westbound side to elevated portion.
Cab McCoy's Aviation 19. You on here?
Aviation 19 is up.
How many we got on the bridge? I'm walking the bridge mid-span.
Right now at mid-span, there's nobody in front of you. Trying to get a countdown.
The bus right here. How many behind me walking towards Brooklyn?
Stand by. Let me just try and get a count.
No, boy, just a rough estimate.
If you're at mid-span, there's probably about 300 or 400 behind you, coming from Manhattan towards you.
10-4. Cab McCoy, the ICP. Cab McCoy, the ICP. Captain McCoy, the CHV. Did you advise Brooklyn North that we got about 400 on the bridge coming to Brooklyn, into Brooklyn North from Manhattan Bridge?
Brooklyn? North Red.
CHV on here. Are you on here? Yeah, did you read that? About 400 on the Manhattan Bridge going towards Brooklyn?
Levi.
Aviation 19, you advise on the lower level or upper level?
Up, only on the upper level. I don't see anybody on the lower level.
Upper level, Brooklyn bound, 10-4, upper level, Brooklyn bound, 3 to 400, thank you.
Captain Thornton, Cab McCoy is CHV. Do we have the 8-4 precinct notified that we're going to have these protesters exit on the Brooklyn side of Manhattan Bridge?
Affirmative.
10-4.
Central Aviation 19, you can advise that pedestrians on the roadway are just making it to overland on Brooklyn. They're still on the bridge. They're overland. And there's probably about 20 or 30 taking a pedestrian pass. No factor.
10-4, 2100. Check your portables on Citywide 1. Check your portables, Citywide 1. Check your portables, open carrier, please. Citywide 1, open carrier.
Lieutenant Ken.
Citywide Aviation 19, Brooklyn Bridge is clear.
Case 19, 10-5 again, please.
Brooklyn Bridge is clear. No protesters on the Brooklyn Bridge walkway.
Clear, Brooklyn Bridge, no protesters. Thank you. 2101, 10-4. That's the Manhattan Bridge. Thank you.
Coming off FDR Drive.
10-5 by the FDR.
We got them on the
Lieutenant.
Central Aviation. Advise that the pedestrians on Manhattan roadway, Manhattan Bridge roadway, they are clear of the Manhattan Station to the Manhattan Bridge. Yes, that was found in Brooklyn Station. West is clear. No pedestrians on that portion.
10-4, 10-4.
25 in the front of the Manhattan Bridge.
10-5. What's the look? Chemical. I'm towards the front. We're just crossing over the BQE. We're going to step right out the Flatbush right now.
All right, 10. Lieutenant 1.
Central Aviation 19. The large part of the pack that's on the FDR Drive is about 123rd Street and northbound. That's the beginning of the group.
Aviation 19, 10-5.
The front of the pack that's going northbound on the FDR is approximately 123rd Street.
Hey, 10-4. 123rd Street going northbound.
23rd Street, 2-3.
How big is
Manhattan northbound aviation.
All right, units be advised, there's an open carrier. Please check your portables.
Special. Wait, see if they can stop. Hey, 4XO.
Units, please check your portables. There's an open carrier. Check your portables.
Hey, 4X. Inspect.
All units, please check your portables. There's an open carrier.
Yeah, McCoy to the ICP.
Units, please check your portables. There's an open carrier. Check your portables.
On the Brooklyn side of the Manhattan Bridge, it's blocking out traffic. Cab McCoy is the We're 80.
Units, please check your portables. Check your portables. There's an open carrier.
Barrier truck 9851 on the air. Barrier truck 9851. Barrier truck 9868 on the air. Task force.
The 100 feet south of West 34. East 34 on the FDR heading north. Street ICP on the air.
On the air.
Be advised, the group on the FDR Drive is in the northbound lane approximately 150 feet south of East 34.
Provide that message, please.
The group FDR Drive north is approximately 200 feet south of the East 34th Street exit.
10-4 south of East 34th Street exit. Cab McCoy, the 15th Street THV on here. On the air, Cap. Yeah, I'm at the foot of the Manhattan Bridge on the Brooklyn side. They're mustering up here. There's plenty of Brooklyn personnel on the Brooklyn side right now.
Verify that last message regarding the Brooklyn Bridge.
Cab McCoy, they are at the foot of the bridge gathering up on the Brooklyn side now.
Directional. 5. The boat that is gas station spot on the FDR is now passing 25 Street. The bulk of the group is now passing 25 Street, northbound on the FDR.
on the Brooklyn side. 15th Street ICP on the air.
On the air, Inspector.
Be advised, we're on 6th Avenue heading north. We're at Westburg. And the group is probably down to about 300.
300 at this time, 6th and where, Inspector?
Westburg heading north.
6th and Westburg, that's right, thank you. Midtown 2112, all units please, no unauthorized transmissions at this time, no unauthorized transmissions. This location, 6th Avenue and what? Turn off that siren.
Command post, be advised, this group that's northbound on the FDR is now approaching 27th Street. Be advised, the next major roads coming toward them is the Queens Midtown Tunnel and then the 59th Street Bridge.
Captain Timmy to ICP. Standing by, Captain. Be advised, the group demonstrated now is on eastbound going into Brooklyn roadway. At the base of the Brooklyn, at the base of 10-5. Captain Timmy to ICP. At command post. Be advised, the demonstrators at the foot of the Manhattan Bridge on the eastbound side going into Brooklyn. Captain Helmet to the 15th Street command post.
Captain, 11th Street to Captain Sorensen. Captain Sorensen on the air. 10-5. 11th Street to Captain Sorensen. Captain Sorensen on the air. On the air. Cap, I just be advised, we stop at not a mobile, be mobile fuel force number 8.
Someone to the incident command post. On.
Captain Sorensen on the air. On the air. We create mobile fuel force number 8, which is contingent 1 and 9 from PBMN IRT, and they're en route to Mid. So where you go? We send them to Midtown Tunnel. 10-4. Hey, be advised. ICP red on that? ICP on the air?
ICP standing by.
You're red. I'm sending mobile fuel force number 8, which is contingent 1 and 9 to Midtown Tunnel.
Mobile Field Force 8 to Midtown Tunnel, red direct. Captain Timmy to ICP. Standing by, Cap. Be advised, the group is demonstrated proceeded to march the Manhattan Bridge going east into Brooklyn. Up. I'm going to ICP.
Yeah, Steve, it's Steve Daniel. We got about 3,000 on the FDR Drive north, approaching 34th Street.
All units, check the portables, check the portables. Captain Subanetti on the air. 5? Captain Subanetti. 5. Mobile Field Force 6. Captain. Front is an artillery and flatbush in Brooklyn. Field Force 6. Captain Subanetti on the air.
On the air.
Hey, Joe's, Chief Riley, how you making out down there?
Walking north on the FDR, walking north of West East Street 4.
10-4, let me know if you need any additional. THV on there?
They're walking northbound lane. They're at the Water Club now.
All right, Joe, let me know if you need any additional personnel.
ICP on the air. ICP on the air.
Should be advised, I got 60 demonstrators back in the park.
ICP.
So on the Manhattan Bridge at East Flatbush Artillery right now, marching east.
They're showing 500 people between the bridge entrance and City Hall on Spruce Street and Park Row.
Contact?
Lieutenant Vivian, I'll pick up your landline.
11th Avenue THV on here. 11th Street THV on here.
I'm going to do some housekeeping.
Chan on here.
You can find me on Twitter at James F.
Protest down there.
From the internet, as well as most social media platforms.
Application on the FDR.
Two down.
You have a group of 200 protesters going eastbound from the street across Park Row. Orderly at
And a
this
couple
time.
times a night, I like to remind people, indie media is the only thing standing between you and a life filled with Fox News and MSNBC and CNN. So if you can, do me a favor, support local media efforts. I have a page set up at GoFundMe.com/trends from the internet.
Brooklyn North Duty Inspector, you raising Central?
The group in Brooklyn is going Flatbush Avenue, passing Myrtle.
Desperately needs help.
Flatbush Avenue, passing Myrtle.
10-4.
They're the ones that you can find on Twitter.
Passing Myrtle, next is Willoughby.
As opposed to the news organizations who constantly take our footage and use it to sell increased digital ad space on their websites. I'm going to take the stream down, and I'm going to archive this, and it should be back up in about 3 minutes, so everybody hang tight.
Central, can you identify that request? Aviation 19.
There's no request, K. Authority of the highway southbound is completely open. Protesters are on the northbound, mostly getting off at East 23rd Street.
Central.
Central, how many protesters you got on Flatbush Avenue?
Brooklyn North Duty, Captain. Units, please check your portables. There's an overcarrier. Check your portables, please.
11th Street Field Command Post to Chief Anchor. Chief Anchor on the air?
Chief Anchor.
Chief, I have, we just got another mobile fuel force number 9. We have 2 and 8 boats for you. Need them.
10-5.
We have another fuel force number 9 with 1, 2, and 18 if you need them.
10-4. Advise the other command post, the end of the march and it's north. Street command post.
11th Street Field Command Post on the air, Chief.
Be advised, the end of the march. Right there. On the... Please advise the end of this group on the FDR Drive, about 34th Street now.
Central, the group in Brooklyn is going to Flatbush, passing Willoughby.
Flatbush, passing Willoughby, 10-4.
Be advised, Manhattan Bridge is clear now. Protesters.
11th Street. Do they have now? They're stopped and they're protesters we have in Brooklyn. Anyone advise how many protesters we have in Brooklyn?
500. Inspector Diodalo. Yeah, Diodalo's on. Scott, are you with the furthest march on the drive? Chief, I'm with this 34th Street. There's about 3,000 heading north. SDR Drive.
30, can you finish command post?
I'll ask you again. Are you on the drive in front of the march? Negative. I'm on the drive in front of the march.
Representative Chief Anger. Inspector Representative Chief Anger.
Chief Angus, standing by.
Chief, they're getting off at 4-2 off the FDR.
They're exiting at 4-2, you say?
4-2, sir. They're coming off. Going to be off at 4-2-01.
That's at about 26th Street now.
10-4. The front...
Three precinct unit on the FDR Drive.
There's a number of places we could be going.
Central, clear.
Logical assumption.
Units, please check your portables. There's an overcarrier. Check your portables.
Flatbush.
Inspector Pizzetti to the incident command post.
Central, the group in Brooklyn is still going southbound on Flatbush, approaching decal. 5 approaching decal. Approaching decal.
Chase, New York.
group is now marching eastbound on 14th Street from 6th Avenue.
10-5 location, had a protest.
Captain Simonetti. Yes. Joe, you with the fire group?
I'm here.
And your location?
4-2 in the drive.
Are you still?
Inspector Mazzetti, Chief Anger.
Joe, are they getting off that exit there or still going north?
Chief, they're going to be exiting onto 1st Avenue in a few minutes.
Central, the group in Brooklyn is continues on Flatbush. Passing Fulton.
Marcello. Brooklyn North Scooters, hold up a minute. Inspector Mazzetti, Lieutenant Accardi.
10-5. On the air, Inspector.
Stop, can you get some scooters up to 4-2 and 1?
4-2 and 1?
Yeah, that's the head of the marches up there.
10-4, Sergeant Feldman on the air, Team 3. Sergeant Feldman, Team 3 scooters on the air.
Units, please check the portables.
Sergeant Feldman on the air, Team 3. Yeah, on the air. Danny, go up to 4-2 and 1 and meet up with the head of that march, please. Roger that. Is THB right on that? 11th Street THB, you right on that?
Next front.
Simonetti to 15th Street ICP. Field Force 9 on the air. Aviation 19 Central.
Aviation 19.
Sir, be advised, all 4 of the bridges, the Willie B, the Manhattan, the Brooklyn, and the 59th Street Bridge Central, they are all clear pedestrians at this time, Central.
10-4.
South Portable Central. We need to know where the front part of the Brooklyn contingency of this protest is going.
In Brooklyn is on FAE at Livingston, southbound.
Flatbush and Livingston. Union. Union Square, ICP on the air. On the air. Cokie.
Radio check. That was west on 14th Street.
10-5 there.
We have 2 groups. 14th Street, 5 to 6. Copy?
So the group in Brooklyn is still going southbound on Flatbush at Lafayette.
Inspector, shooting into the command post. On the air. Front of the march is now turning off of the FDR Drive onto northbound 1st Avenue with 4th Street. 10-4.
50.
Captain Lombardo to Lieutenant Chang on the air.
On the air.
Chris, you're in position. Set the Cokie. Inspector, Lieutenant Accardi.
Senator Cardi.
Have those scooters redirect 4-5 and 1 now. They're headed north from 4-2, so make 4-5, 4-6 Street.
All right. Sergeant Phelps. Sergeant.
Captain Lombardo to Lieutenant Chang. On your right, heading up to 14th Street.
Please, unit, check your portables. There's an open carrier. Check your portables.
Inspector Mazzetti into the command post. On the air. Stop and win race.
Captain Simonetti to 15th ICP. On the air. We're at, currently we're headed up.
Command post on the air.
On the air.
Be advised, you go south. You from 14th Street.
Vancouver group in Brooklyn is still heading southbound on Flatbush, approaching Atlantic Avenue.
Step for southbound Flatbush Avenue to Atlantic Avenue.
11th Street command post on the air. Mobile Field 46. We're stopped temporarily at William Street and Platt Street. Data.
Aviation 19 Central. Aviation 19. Just be advised, all that traffic from the FDR is going, taking the United Nations ramp on 40th Street there, and they're all stopped in front of the United Nations. And for the crowd is stopped in front of the United Nations, sir? I'm correct. Yes.
To reach 4th Avenue Atlantic. Front of the crowds, Atlantic and 4th.
15th Street command post.
On the air.
Drive, and they reopen.
I tried to find out where they were going, but they got
Citywide, the FDR Drive is open or closed, gentlemen?
Aviation 19 on the air.
Copy.
Incident command post is on the air.
Did you copy? We're going to open up the FDR Drive momentarily.
Red direct.
That's down.
So the group in Brooklyn is stopped at Atlantic Avenue in Flatbush.
Affirmative, sir.
15th Street command post on the air.
Here, just
Be advised, we have that. 16th Street, you copy that?
10-5.
We have.
Wait, go. No. Back to the Z. Yeah. 15th Street. 15th Street ICP, are you? We gotta get. Yeah, go fast. We gotta get a wagon in. 15th Street ICP on the air. 15th Street ICP on the air. On the air. You have any additional mobiles? 11th Street Incident Command Post on the air. 11th Street Field Command Post on the air. On the air. Do you have any additional mobiles? That's affirmative. North on the air.
Captain Kotowski on the air.
Captain Kotowski on the air.
Cap, where's the end of the march?
And now it's 5th.
Bridge open at this time?
Brooklyn authority to have Aviation 19. The Brooklyn Bridge is clear at this time. It's clear. All bridges are clear.
March north on 5th Avenue. You want to advise where the end of it is? 5th, 10-5. What's that last message? The march that is north on 5th Avenue. Can anyone advise where the end of it is?
Approaching 14th Street.
Thank you.
16th.
Simonetti on the air?
On the air.
What, you looking for a mobile?
Yeah, we're currently in front of 441. Have them come down. Down opposite direction, south on 1st Avenue, north of 441.
Inspector Bizzetti, Captain Lombardo. Hey, Inspector. Andy, send them down 460. Come down the phone first. Yep, you got Lieutenant Viviano on support. He's en route. And Lieutenant Accardi on the air. Captain Gardner, Brooklyn. Lieutenant Accardi on the air.
On the air.
Dialing
What's the location, boss?
I think it's 4, 6, and 1. They can come down. They can come down first Avenue. 4, 7. 4, 6.
All right, 10-4. Sergeant Feldman on the air.
On the air. You read that? Come out. 4-6 and 1, they need you at. Come in from 4-7 and 1. See Inspector Bizzetti? Roger that.
Order to Inspector Bizzetti. Fine. Inspector, you want arrest teams or just the scooters? No arrest teams right now. Understood.
Inspector Bizzetti, Captain Sorensen, Inspector Bizzetti.
Yeah, Frank.
I'm sending a 1, 3, and 24 mobile field force up to you.
I mean, they're stationary right now at 4, 4, and 1.
Yeah, just to the perimeter of UN.
Inspector Bizzetti, ICP.
Is there still a unit blocking northbound traffic on the FDR? From 3 4th Street?
Aviation 19 Central. Just advise the units on scene Central. About 200 or 300 protesters on Atlantic and Flatbush Avenue Central. Taking traffic in all directions.
Central, okay, they notify, okay. Flatbush and Atlantic.
Captain Sorensen on the air?
On the air.
Hey Frank, it's John. Can you start accounting for the 10 mobiles and finding out where they are?
We have it down, John, where they all are at.
Alright, 10-4. Lieutenant 10-5.
We have one that's not engaged. Everyone else is engaged.
Central, the group booking now is continuing southbound on Flatbush, approaching the Barclays Center now. They're on the move again.
10-4. 11th Street Command Post on there.
Sure. Oh, you're friend.
Mobile Field Force 6. We're now at Wall Street and Broad Street.
I called the wheel. And a wagon, but that's when they were sitting there.
Andy, on the air? We're marching Brooklyn, showing up on Flatbush and 5th Avenue. Flatbush and 5th Avenue, 10-4.
DS back over here. Chief Monahan, Brooklyn South on here. 10-5. Chief Monahan, Brooklyn South on here. Monahan, go ahead. Yeah, this is Chief Powers. You got this from here, or you want us to stay with you? Yeah, we got the front of it. If you have a contingent follow-up in the back, we don't have anybody in the back. Okay, we'll stay with you and we'll see how it goes. 10-4, thank you.
Dr. Bizzetti to the ICP. ICP on the air.
On the air, Inspector.
All right, the group in front of the UN is now going westbound on 4th.
10.
From 1st.
Do you have a size of that group, sir?
It's the group that was on the FDR Drive. It's well in excess of 1,000.
10-4.
Expect to see a demo on here.
He's on here. ICP on here. So the group in Brooklyn is continues on Flatbush, approaching Bergen Street. Opportunity 15th Street ICP.
Flatbush and Bergen, 10-4.
15th ICP on the air. Opportunity 15th Street ICP.
Brooklyn Protests approaching 6th Avenue and Flatbush. 6th Avenue,
Captain
Flatbush.
Lombardo on the air.
On the air.
Yeah, we're at 471.
10-5.
Scooter Team 3 is at 471.
Scooter Task Force at 471. Thank you much. Inspector Bizzetti, right?
Captain Spinetti on the air. On the air. George Kent, listening. The front of the march is heading west. Coming.
Unit 3, check affordable. There's an open carrier.
time? Anyone advised that the FDR is open at this time?
We've asked all highway detours on the FDR Drive are lifted. The drive should be open. On the phone, I'll call you back.
FDR is open.
There's a group of 3,000. Someone 10-5 location, 3,000 protesters. Lombardo. On the air, Inspector. Any unit you had going to the UN, can you redirect them to Times Square? You want to Times Square? Yeah, send them over there. 10-4, Airport, Fred. Lieutenant McCarty, Red. Sergeant Feldman, you read on that? Go to Times Square. Sergeant Feldman, 3, you read? On the air. Go over to Times Square as per the inspector. Roger that. Inspector Pizzetti to Captain Sorensen.
Check your portables, units. Check your portables, check your portables.
No one more surprised than me.
Bridge clear. Union Square, ICP on the air. On the air. Be advised, the group still heads north on.
Mobile field force 10 on the air. Mobile field force 10 on the air.
Simmons on the air. Mobile Fuel Force 10.
Yeah, could you redirect over to 42nd Street and Foley Square? And 40.
Okay, so the group in Brooklyn now is made a left and go eastbound on Park Place from Flatbush. Eastbound on Park Place.
Cap, you got
Mobile.
Captain,
People shouldn't have to know this crap. I'm glad I do, but...
Oh, units, please check your portables. There's an overcarrier. Please check your portables.
So, of course,
Lieutenant Command on the air.
and instead we're making a left off West 23rd.
Units, please check your portables. Check your portables.
Auto City,
Is still strong.
Be advised, Brooklyn is approaching Vanderbilt and Park Place.
Line down. Vanderbilt and Park Place. Vanderbilt, Park Place.
Inspector, that group is westbound on 42 from Lex. Westbound on 42, past Lex, you said? Lex the Park. 10-4. So the group on Brooklyn is still going eastbound on Park Place, they're at Vanderbilt Avenue.
going east.
So is FDR northbound open?
The FDR is open, okay? There's no crowd on the FDR, okay?
Heavy delay.
Turn north.
Captain Sorensen, on the air? On the air. Cap, just to be advised, Captain McPherson sent mobile fuel force number 10 to Grand Central. So I'm going to deploy mobile fuel force number 9 over to Times Square. 10-4. Lieutenant, is there a captain over at Times Square or no?
Captain Max Dash is over.
Just to let you know, we're sending a mobile field force of 2 and 18 over to you.
10-4.
Lieutenant Van Place there, on the air? Righty, right.
Captain Hammer on the air, Captain Hammer. Captain Hammer on the air. Captain Hammer on the air. Captain Hammer's Cap, you on the air?
Captain Crunch, on the air, Captain Crunch.
PD 17, Roger.
All units on Citywide 1, switch over to Citywide 2. All units from Citywide 1, switch over to Citywide 2. All units from Citywide 1, switch over to Citywide 2. Citywide 1, switch over to Citywide 2.
So the group from Brooklyn is still on Park Place, heading eastbound, approaching Underhill Avenue. Yeah,
Lieutenant side, yeah, Lieutenant side.
Switch to City 2. Switch to City.
Lieutenant Seidel, 6 precinct on the air. Lieutenant Seidel, 6 precinct on the air.
South and post to the 6 post on the air. Manhattan to the command post to field.
Advise, all units switch over to Citywide 2. All Citywide 1 units switch over to Citywide 2.
Manhattan South to 11th Street command post.
Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
Please have all of your personnel go to Citywide 2. At this point, the demonstration detail will go to Citywide 2. All members of the service assigned to the Manhattan South, Manhattan detail, please switch to Citywide 2. Stand for.
Seidel. Lieutenant Seidel, 6 precinct on the air. Lieutenant Seidel, 6 precinct on the air.
790, 15th Street ICP. CP on the air. March continuing west. 125 at this time.
Once again, all units over Citywide 1, switch over to Citywide 2. Switch your radios over to Citywide 2.
All Manhattan detail units assigned. We're switching to Citywide 2 at this time. Task Force. Red Direct. Captain Ventrella on the air, K. Captain Ventrella, Manhattan North Task Force on the air, K.
All units from Citywide 1 switch over to Citywide 2. Okay, switch your radio over to Citywide 2.
Aviation 17 Central, what units are working on this station?
As of now, no units are working over the station, okay? Everybody switched over to Citywide 2 in regards to the crowd, okay?
Aviation 17, we're direct. Brooklyn also. Central, copy that, Central.
10-5?
This protest Brooklyn, is that switched over to Citywide 2 also?
Yeah. Negative, K, negative. Manhattan, K, Manhattan.
10-4. Brooklyn protest approaching Washington Avenue and Fulton Street. Washington and Fulton.
4.
Protest just heading southbound on Fulton off of Washington.
Southbound off of Fulton to Washington, 10-4.
Approaching Green Street in Washington. Green Street in Washington.
4.
Front of protest approaching Clawson Avenue on Fulton. Clawson Avenue on Fulton.
4.
Radio check.
Unit request, then.
Front of Brooklyn protest heading Franklin Avenue on Fulton. Franklin and Fulton.
4.
Brooklyn protest crossing over Franklin on Fulton still.
So we're still headed east.
4.
Brooklyn protest approaching Clifford Avenue on Fulton still.
Any reasonable target
Can I have that location?
would be going
Bedford Avenue and Fulton. Still on Fulton or heading Bedford.
doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Bedford and Fulton, 10-4. Alright, so time 2223. All units, Brooklyn and Manhattan detail, switch over to Citywide 2 in regards to the protest, switch over to Citywide 2.
Okay, so there's our
Be advised, okay, Citywide 1 is closed. Citywide 1 and 2 is closed for detail, okay? You have an emergency? Gotcha, you advised with Citywide's open for warrant check? Negative, okay. Citywide 1 and 2 is closed, okay? Southwest 3 open? Negative, okay.
Station up Arlington on Fulton.
Okay, 10, okay, just be advised, okay? Switch over to Citywide 2, okay?
4 Central, thank you. 30 Sergeant, 10-1-30.
This time 22:30. At this time, Manhattan detail is going to be on Citywide 1. Brooklyn is going to be on Citywide 2. Manhattan is going to be on Citywide 1. Brooklyn is going to be on Citywide 2.
Inspector Bizzetti, Captain Giordano. Inspector Bizzetti to Inspector Giordano. Inspector Bizzetti to Inspector Botet. Radio check.
Captain, Inspector Hart.
Brooklyn North Transport CO. Brooklyn North Transport CO to Central.
Brooklyn North Task Force, okay?
Aviation up in Brooklyn North at all?
Yeah, make the main ICP. Make the main ICP. 2236, all detail units in Patrol Borough, Brooklyn are to utilize Citywide 1 for the detail frequency. All Patrol Borough Manhattan detail units are to use Citywide 2, time 2236.
Aviation 17 Central, just pass on and Notion and Fulton. Person on the rooftop is no longer there, just watch. Be cognizant for airmail. Inspector Bizzetti to Lieutenant Accardi.
Intel base on the air, Intel base. Intel base on the air, Intel base.
Inspector Bizzetti to Lieutenant Accardi. 10-5. Inspector Bizzetti to Lieutenant Accardi.
Yeah, check your portables, open carry, open carry. Check your portables, open carry.
Brooklyn units, just be advised, the group's still at Fulton Nostrand, probably about 150 deep. Stationary, no movement. Get them out of the way. Broken Arrow.
Razor.
Mobile Field Force Lieutenant. Field Force Lieutenant 6.
Unit Razor.
145.
5, okay.
Side 1 still down or what's up?
F4, switch to the white 2.
145.
5, okay.
1 mile stop Oppo 2175 first half, taking a warrant check.
Switch to Citywide 2.
Citywide 2.
Advise, correction, Citywide 1 and Citywide 2 is closed, okay? You have to raise up a computer car, okay?
Most of the group broke apart. There's still Notion and Fulton. Traffic starting to flow through now. There's probably less than 50 on station. Sergeant Pinales to Inspector Kapoor. Sergeant Pinales to Inspector Kapoor. Sergeant Pinales to ICP. Radio, detail radio check, Sergeant. Radio check, Sergeant.
253 hours, radio station WIF 566, WIF 564, WIK 939, WIF 487, Citywide Special Command A. What unit is requesting the radio check identified?
Manhattan North Detail Sergeant Central.
Right, Manhattan Detail Sergeant Taylor radio check 5x5. 5x5.
10-4. Advise. group is heading westbound on 65, attempting to go on the West Side Highway. Now they're heading north from 65 on West End.
5, Citywide 1 is only for Brooklyn details. Manhattan details on Citywide 2. Switch to Citywide 2 for Manhattan detail.
Citywide 1.
For midnight is Citywide 2. For midnight Brooklyn, Citywide 1.
5 Central, they're rushing the highway. They're
10-4, we read.
Notify 4.
10-4, switch over also. Time is 22:54 hours. Radio station WIF 566, 564, WRK 939-487.
Rushing the highway, Central.
4 red. 22:55 hours, red.
So where are they rushing the highway to protest?
Down 65, the West Side Highway. 10-6 go northbound on the west side.
Open carrier.